Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and to another Plan With Me video. Today I'm gonna go ahead and plan for the second week of January 2020. And for those of you who missed my last video about planning, I made this spread right here, which was for the first week of January, last week of December 2019. And I added quite a few of patterns and little details to this page, like I said in the end of the video, because I bought this beautiful paper pad from a local paper store. And I want to include this paper pad in this spread for this week as well, because I thought it really added a lot of detail and a lot of color. And I'll also be using these stickers, which I also bought when I went to the paper store, and I bought that paper pad, and I already used one of the stickers for last spread. If you haven't watched last week's video, I'll just put a link to it on the top right corner here on the screen. So for this week, I am going to do the same thing I did last week, which is change the horizontal layout of this page into a vertical layout that I prefer. But instead of putting Sunday on the bottom over there, I'm going to extend the lines until the bottom, so each day has the whole column, and I'm gonna put Saturday and Sunday together. And for this week, I decided to use the pattern paper to cover up the weeks from the normal spread. So instead of using that adhesive paper for like stickers and stuff like that, I decided to do that because I thought it was going to look prettier, but I kind of messed up the measurement for the right side, so I had to cut another little piece to finish it. One thing that I slightly changed from the spread last week was the length of each sticker for the day. So before I used 5 centimeters, which is the length of the little squares for each column, but now I'm using 4.5 because my little sticker tabs, they have 9 centimeters, so I can make 6 labels out of this little label sticker. And I just think it works better and I don't waste this sticker. This second week of January is my back to school season, so I'm gonna start having classes for this week, and that's why I'm checking my normal agenda to see which classes I'll have. I'm going to use my stickers from the Happy Planner Teacher's Edition, and I'm just adding the back to school sticker and a little book. And finally, I'm going to add the little square stickers to mark the videos for YouTube that I'm going to make. And I'll do that for every week, because every week I'll have some videos that I want to post and I have some videos I want to edit. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add those informations in there. And I'm also going to add my classes on the top of each column for each day. So I am adding the time and also the class and type of class, which means if it's a project, if it is a normal class, or if it is an exercise class. And that's just gonna help me check how much time I have left for each day. For example, on Monday, I have my day pretty full of classes, so I have 8 hours of classes, and I wouldn't put a lot of tasks on this day, for example. And now I'm gonna go ahead and add a little sloth to this page, because even though my college classes will be back, I will still be traveling. So I'm just adding this little lazy sloth to remind me to take it easy and not to worry about the classes, because I won't be there anyway, so there's nothing I can do about it. For those who are wondering why I'm going to miss the first classes of the week, is because I'll be in Russia, and I had this trip planned a long time ago, and the price for the flight back on Sunday was extremely expensive. So now I'm also going to add my custom sticker and a normal sticker from the sticker pad for Christmas on the 7th of January. And that's because I'll be in Russia, and in Russia they celebrate Christmas on the 7th of January. And that's pretty crazy, so I'm gonna see how it goes for this Christmas, and I'll probably post a video about it later. So if you guys are interested in that, just stay tuned for it. I'm also going to add my custom stickers for traveling. So I have a little airplane and a little suitcase. And this is because this day, on Wednesday, I'll pretty much be traveling all day. So I'll leave Russia in the late morning, early afternoon, and then I'll be back home late at night. And that's why I'm adding those over there. And this day I'm probably gonna be very tired and I'm gonna arrive late at home. So I decided also to add a little custom sticker to say that I'll be arriving late and I'll be resting late. So for my stickers, I usually just use my Energel black pen and I use my Faber-Castell highlighters. And then I just cut it out of the rest of the little labels stickers that I have, as you can see, and it makes for a great sticker. And you end up not wasting a lot of sticky paper, which is also great. Now to complete this page, I was looking for a little pattern that would go over there, but I couldn't find it right away, so I decided to just keep going. And then for Thursday, I had a couple of things that I needed to do, so I added this little box for tasks, and Thursday is gonna be the day after I arrive home, so I'll have a lot of catch up to do with the classes I missed on Monday and Wednesday. And so I also added the little study hard sticker, and also I'll be doing some shopping for groceries because my goal here is not to have anything at home before I travel. So when I travel, I can shut down the fridge and not waste any energy. That's why I won't have food when I get home. So Thursday I'll have to go out and buy groceries. And by that time, I also found a little pattern that I liked and that went well with the page, which are these little clouds right here. And I really like the way it turned out. Now, I also made some other custom stickers for things that I usually do every week, like editing and also filming videos. And especially for January, I'll have to edit a lot of footage from the trip to Russia. So that's something I'm planning to do on Friday because I only have one class. And I also plan to film a couple of videos on Friday as well because I'll have a lot of time. So I can leave Saturday to studying and Sunday to studying and resting. And I'm doing all of that because I know that at the end of the month, I'm gonna have a lot of exams. They're gonna be my finals. So that's why I'm planning ahead and making sure all of my videos are planned and scheduled to go up before my finals arrive. And I'm just adding this big sticker to get it done because like I said, I'm gonna do a lot on Friday, so I just had to put this to motivate me to get things done. And there was a little space on the right of the sticker, so I decided to just add a little highlighter and a little detail with the black pen. I don't love how this turned out, but I guess it's fine. And then after that, I'm going through my paper pad to look for a pattern that I liked to complete the page because I had some blank space in the middle, and I thought this simple and cute mountain pattern looked nice, so I just decided to go with it. And I added a little piece to the bottom as well, and I think this looks great actually. I didn't know if it was going to work out, but it actually did. And then I decided I wanted another little sloth on the spread, and I thought about adding this particular slot because I thought I was going to put it on Tuesday during the Christmas in Russia because it has to do with family and things like that, so I thought it would make sense to put it there. But later I decided I didn't like it that much, and so I changed. After placing all the stickers and all the patterns and papers onto the spread, I'm going ahead and sticking everything into its place. And that's actually a difficult part because the stickers are very small and they don't have a margin to pull the sticker off, so it takes some time to pull them out and stick them on. And now I'm just adding the paper patterns there, and for these I just put a little bit of glue from the glue stick, and then I use the top of the glue stick to smooth it out and to make sure every part of it is firmly onto the page. And then, like I said before, I changed the position of the sloth with the baby, and I think it looks much better now. And I also added the tasks for filming and editing my videos so I wouldn't forget. Like I said before, I am leaving Sunday for studying and also for resting, so I'm adding a little book over there to remind myself to study for this class, which is MNMNL, which is basically non-linear mechanics, which is a difficult class, and I'll have exam by the end of the month, so I have to start studying soon. And I also added a little checklist for some tasks I need to get done on Saturday, and I chose this green one because the overall color of this page should be green. Actually, the days of the week should be green as well, but I ended up forgetting I was going to do it green, and I just did it yellow like last time. And it doesn't bother me, so it's fine. I'm also going to go ahead and add a little bit more pattern and color to this page because, for example, on Tuesday I was missing a lot. On Tuesday I had a lot of blank space and it was bothering me, so I decided to add some decorative stickers like today's snow and like snow day and this little detail on the top because you know, Christmas is this time when we think a lot about snow and things like that. Even though I'm Brazilian and usually we don't get snow, now that I live in France, snow should be a thing that could happen during Christmas. And in Russia especially, I'm sure it's gonna be snow. So I just put it snow over there. And to add a little bit of interest and decoration to Sunday, I also added a little fox looking into the book. And I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of decoration into Thursday in order to get my groceries done. So I put a little coffee there and a little apple. And I'm also adding the information of the grocery. And now what I'm gonna do is for each class I chose a color for a highlighter. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use the highlighters for each class to know exactly which classes I'm taking. And now that I'm done with that, I still wasn't totally okay with the look of this page because I thought it was still missing something. So I went ahead and searched through the sticker pad again. So after doing that, I decided to go ahead and stick the rest of the stickers and also glue the rest of the patterns for this page. This way I could keep going and trying to find new stickers or new decorations for the page because I knew it was missing something. And to complete the day on Wednesday, for example, I decided to take another little piece of this blue pattern, and this would go out with the one on Saturday, but I actually forgot that I had left that space over there for a reason. I'm not sure if I have a conference that day or not, but I ended up forgetting and glued the glue sticker, the glue pattern over there, which is not a problem either. Anyway, and I remember that I also want to film a couple of things during my trip in Russia. For example, the Christmas and also a couple of winter lookbooks over there. So I just added the little stickers for filming and added the information I wanted about the video that I want to film. And this actually was perfect because it filled in all the spaces that were still blank and it just fits right into the whole page, which is great. I'm also adding a little read a book text and also what to do because I think it's important to read books, and I particularly like reading books even though the last 3 years I have been studying engineering, so it has been really hard to go ahead and read books, but that's it. So this is the final look of this page. I really like how it looks, and the only thing I'm gonna say is that I'm still having to fill in the to-do for Sunday, and that will be done during the week because I still don't know what I'll have to do. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you guys liked, don't forget to leave your like, and also if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to subscribe. This channel is a channel for English speaking people and also Portuguese speaking people, so I'll have videos on both languages. And if you're interested in videos of plan with me, make sure you subscribe because I'll be posting them every single week. I hope you guys have a great day. See you in the next video.
dancing.